Alright guys, today in our 2004 BMW 325xi, we are... I already lost it. Oh, there it is. Replacing our upper radiator hose. I've got a very small coolant leak on this. Well, it's getting worse every day. From this bleeder screw right here. On the hose that's on there, it stripped out the threads, so it's not holding pressure, and it's leaking out of that bleeder screw. So what we want to do is we want to change this upper radiator hose, put a new one in, and fix that leak. Now, just as in any project with the 3 Series BMW, you have to remove the air box. I honestly think every single thing, everything you do on this car, you have to remove that air box. Two 10mm bolts. There are those. And then press down to unplug airflow sensor. I'm just going to unscrew this hose clamp. Ta-da! It's out. So I can see it's been leaking down. Let me show you here. You can see the trail of white coming down, and then you can see the blue on top of the coolant bottle. I know it's not the coolant bottle because it was actually recently swapped out and changed. So let's get this out. We just need to release our quick release pin here and here, and then right there. And I've had this apart recently, so it shouldn't fight us too much. Just gonna take our little snorkel guy off here just to free up some space. Flat base screwdriver, just pull those guys out. And there. Oh, come on. There we go. Got it up. So now we have everything kind of pulled apart here. Just gonna take a wiggle. This part always gives me anxiety because I don't want to break anything. There we go. We got a little bit of coolant in there, not much. A little bit cool from our bottle leaking. So now below, wiggle, and it comes off. Now, so we don't get a lot of coolant loss, which there shouldn't be a lot anyway. The new hose. Let's make sure this connection is clean. Which it is. Hoses have some O-rings in there. And we should just be able to slide it on, and it should clip right into place. one. There's two. And three. And with that, guys, that radiator hose is replaced. Now, we did lose a little bit of coolant. Not a ton, just a little bit. I'm not too worried about bleeding the system. I'm going to put a little bit more coolant in our reservoir and fill up that hose. And always, always, always with this car, use the BMW coolant. It comes concentrated, cut it. I just do 50-50. That. I'm just going to loosen this just a hair. And we got it coming out of the hole there. I know it's a little full, but we should be fine. We're going to put our cap back on. I'm going to tighten down the bleeder screw. Now, you don't want to wrench on that. You just want to have the O-ring do its work, tighten itself down so nothing leaks out. Just going to wipe it down here. And we're going to put our air box back in. And guess what, guys? We are done with that. So, where'd my old hose go? Just want to show you what was actually leaking on this guy. So, what we had done with this hose when we replaced it about a year ago, upgraded and got the brass screw for the bleeder. Thinking it'd be a good idea. Whatever. I think this helped the demise of this getting stripped out and causing fluid to leak out. So once the pressure built in the system, it was forcing everything up and leaking out past the O-ring because this wasn't holding any pressure in there. So that's what happened. The hose actually didn't fail. I mean, looking at it, I could see where everything came down and was leaking. And so it's just had to get a new hose to replace that. So super easy, super easy job. So if you like what you saw, guys, give us a thumbs up, mash that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more.